Hello everyone, number 36 vector. Parenthesis 1 vector effective line segment with size and direction called as vector. And point A, initial point, from point B is terminal point. This is small a vector or AB vector. Express this is by arrow from initial point to terminal point. This is definition vector. And parenthesis 2 equal vector. A B vector and A dash B dash vector. This direction and this size as equal. Then A B vector equal A dash B dash vector. Or A vector. This is definition, equal vector. Size and direction and the size and is equal each other. Then an equal vector. And parenthesis 3 minus a vector. Definition. Direction is opposite to a vector. Then minus a vector. Size as equal. Size and equal. Direction is opposite. Then minus vector. And two multiple a vector. This is size is 2 multiple of a vector and direction is equal to a vector. Size is multiple, 2 multiple, then 2a vector expression. This is opposite direction and size. This size to multiple sides. This is definition. Okay. And next parenthesis 4. A vector and B vector and A vector plus B vector sums vector. This is A vector and B vector, A vector and B vector, B vector, B vector, A vector, A vector. And A vector and this point connect B vector. Then this is A plus B vector. This is definition. This figure is parallelogram. This is sums definition. And next difference of vector definition equal a vector and a vector and b vector, a vector, b vector, and b vector to parallel and direction opposite them minus b vector, and a vector plus minus b vector equal definition a minus b vector. Okay, and this is this vector equal this a minus b vector equal this is a minus b vector equal vector. Then a vector minus b vector equal this is from arrow to arrow, this is minus vector. And plus vector equal and a vector terminal point and connect b vector initial point connect. Then this is plus vector. Okay? And example, make it a plus 3 times b vector plus a minus a vector minus 2 times b vector. Make it vector and a vector and b vector. Then a plus 3b equal a vector and connect b vector size multiple 3 vector size multiple 3 and direction is equal. Then plus equal and connect this is a plus 3 vector. And connect this is plus and connect and this is plus. Okay? And a minus 2 v vector and a vector and b vector and size 2 multiple and direction is equal to b vector. And from arrow to arrow, and this is a minus 2 vector. Okay? It's finished.